From the Bob Mills Weather Center, meteorologist Aaron Reeves.
Well, it's a good deal that was inside today because it was awfully hot, 100. So how does that stack up with today's record? Well, not even close. 1986, 110 degrees. That's the number we would have needed to beat. And thank goodness we didn't, but it felt like it thanks to the heat index. So, I mean, same thing, right? Lake levels, this is a good spot to be. Lake, the pool, go cool off. Just be safe out there. Those really haven't changed a whole lot. So over the past week, it's been pretty dry. We've been hot, we've been windy, things really starting to dry out. And as we go forward for the next 7 days, notice not a whole lot of change for us. Any decent rains kind of up and around the big ridge of high pressure that's really just kind of hitting us with the flex right now and not really letting up, at least for the time being. That's going to be changing. This ridge of high pressure continues to build eastward. This is through midweek. Then from here, it starts to try to go back to the west, and as that happens, we'll get a northwesterly flow aloft. This is next weekend around this time. That'll allow cold front to come in here and maybe some rain chances. So that's kind of what we're going to be looking at. But in the meantime, we're going to be right in the middle of the song Nelly wrote the week that Nelly wrote that song about. So pretty quiet the next several days, and that's kind of where we're at right now. This boundary has kicked off a few showers and storms to our north. And once again, though, right under the ridge, we were hot. Temperatures near to or above 100 degrees. And we're going to keep those heat advisories in place here probably for the next several days, as we're not going to get a whole lot of relief. In fact, we're going to see those heat indices kind of stay where they have been, but those temperatures are going to go up to that, 103 to 105 range as that ridge really settles in on top of us. We're quiet tonight, still hot out there. 93 feels like 97. Winds are light. We're in the 80s to around 90, pretty much statewide. The cool spots, if you want to call them that, only in the low 80s. We're not going to get a whole lot of relief overnight tonight. Can't rule out an isolated shower or storm near Miami. Otherwise, quiet. Temperatures waking up tomorrow in the 70s. As we roll into the afternoon, we're going to see those highs once again warm up to near 100. Well, just like today, we'll see a few storms try to build up in southeast Kansas, southwest Missouri. One or two of those could sneak into our far northeastern counties. That would be about it. Most of us staying dry, even up there, that chance only around 10 to 20%. Then Monday, the heating trend continues. We'll be up around 102, and then that kind of peaks around the Wednesday, Thursday timeframe. And then notice this, we might get a front in here toward the end of the week, putting us back down near to or maybe even below normal for the weekend, and also reintroduces the opportunity, at least, for a little bit of rain to get in here as well by the time we get to that point. We're going to keep our fingers crossed for that. Hope that the forecast pans out, because as we all know, it can change in Oklahoma, right? I mean, it can change anywhere. Tomorrow, hot temperatures, low 100s. Take it easy out there. Be careful. And then as we roll forward, we'll just continue to get a little bit hotter each day through the week. Notice those overnight lows. Those get worse. We're going to see those maybe up into the mid-80s in the city of Tulsa. Not quite that bad in some of the outlying areas, but awfully hot weather on the way. We just got to keep our eyes on the horizon when maybe there's just at least a little bit of a glimmer of hope. That is your forecast. Let's see what happened today